Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. If it is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. I get as much content pumped out as I can, whether it's the crypto lunch break for news or reviews, or just a show with me acting like a knucklehead with either just me or with friends of mine. Occasionally, sometimes I have to do shows like this, which is about a scam. Sorry to say, but it is part of the crypto sphere. It's about Coingain. I got screwed about $8,500. Now there were red flags, from the get-go, and I did a review on them last year. And I did the review, and I was like, don't put in anything you wouldn't want to lose. I mean, everything looks good here. Everything looks good, but wasn't a lot of information on the team. I said everything works the way it was supposed to. I was able to withdraw my money, but this isn't how this works. This isn't how this works, which I'll hit on now. And then months later, I checked it. It was still there, still working. My dust was still there in my account for the change from my USDT. So I said, man, this is paying 101% a day. It doesn't feel right. It just everything looks good. But I kept saying, my only problem with this is that it looks too good to be true. But it was working. So I said, all right, I'll put a little bit of money in there. I did, and it worked. And I said, okay, it's working. I'm still not going to go crazy. I'm not going to put in a lot of money. Put in some more. It worked again the next month, and then I said, all right, I'm going to put in a decent amount. It worked the way it was supposed to, and then I went to withdraw that. Couldn't. And I knew once it got up to, 20 Litecoin, that was it. Now I did some other research, and always do your own research. Not a financial advisor, not your financial advisor, not your dad. We say it, but it's also not, you have to do like real research, not just see, okay, I'll tell you what I mean. This company was registered with the British government. And it says we're registered with the British government. So there you go. It's good. No, you've got to look at it. You have to go to the registrar's webpage and look up their registration. And then you would see there was some changes in January. Nothing big. It's an address change. But then in April, that's when things, but you wouldn't know that unless you look at the British government's registrar page on that. Well, anyway, let's get into it. So first, I pulled the review for Coingain. I mean, it's still in my monthly wrap-ups for like what I was using for passive income because it was working. But let's go here. So this is my my dashboard. Now I have a deposit right now because it'll let me lock up my Litecoins, and then there's got to on deposit. Now how it says it works is that it has a trading bot that is trading your money. You put in your money, you lock it for 3 days. It was only usually like 48 to 72 hours. But once I got to a certain amount, and this month it started locking it for a full month. That's what it did last month. And you can see here, see this 10, 16, 19, 20, 25, 30, constantly going up. That's not how trading bots work. And I said that in my original review. Like, this isn't how trading bots work. It goes up, it goes down. You have, 2 wins, 1 loss. That's good. If you have, 3 losses and 5 wins, you're doing good. But this isn't how a trading bot works. These numbers don't work that way. Also, it's constant. It's a constant cadence. Do, 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 click, 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 click. It wouldn't be that way. It would be like a bunch, go up 100, go down 50. Or even if they're all wins, it's just constantly going up. It still wouldn't be a constant ticker at this. It would be different numbers. Go up 150, go up 80, go up 200, not this. So that I said that in my review, it's not how it works. But then it shows you the actual trades. But see how there's a trade here. These trades, Poloniex, so on. Bitrex. So all these, it has the trades, has the times, has the amounts. but there's nothing rolling in right now. It's not like here comes another trade, here's another trade, here's another trade. But still, this is clicking like it's making constant trades. So that's not how trading bots work. That's that. But it's paying in. So whether this is like maybe an average of all the, to fit in with the time frame, but it's and it's not 200%, it's 100%. Because if you put in 10 Litecoin, you get back 20. You don't get back 30. So I always said that's not a real number. But it was working. It was paying it in. So that's my deposits I have now, because it let me lock up the other 10. I had 21 Litecoin. So I go to withdraw, and on the withdrawal page, I still have 11 Litecoin sitting in my account. I have a whitelisted Litecoin account because I had withdrawn Litecoin from my account before. I have 2 whitelisted accounts, addresses. I got a USDT and a Litecoin because that's what I've deposited and that's what I had used. So you go to Litecoin. I'll just put in 10. I had 21. Request withdrawal. Now it should bring you to a page showing you that it's going through, and it doesn't. It just brings you back to this page. So it doesn't work. I have sent them messages. I have emailed them. I emailed people that I know were connected with it. All those came back that the emails are no good. So definitely scam. Do not put any money into Coingain. If you see anything on it, any kind of posts or anything like that, I have heard through the grapevines of the industry that they're moving on to a different project. I will hit it right away as soon as I get more information on it. So this is the main page. It talks about how it works. They have this automechanical crypto trading bot that randomizes profits, 1.4% to 4% hourly. Total duration time 24 to 72 hours. Yet it was lock in mine for a month. Here's like real earnings, 102 to 100%. They changed that. Always profitable, but you can't withdraw it. So here we go. FAQ page. Everything about this was perfect. Website, gorgeous, easy to use. So this is the Coingain cryptocurrency trading bot, which is their product. You can't use it, but you have free access forever. Zero. Just gotta throw your money in there. There's all the real-time trading histories. These are with Kraken. Okay, and it didn't say you didn't have to put in a bunch of money. You could do this for $1, which is another reason I said that's a green flag. They're not trying to get lots of money. These limits here are today's limits, so this is updating to the most you can put in, $1,700. The most. So they're limiting the amount. It's a lot of green flags. But here, contact us. I've contacted everyone. Nothing back from anybody. You can check the license here, which I go check the license. It's listed under BitGains Limited with the Company's House. Incorporated back 2020 on January 7th. Now, there's a big exclamation point here. Confirmation statement is overdue. That was due January 6th. Didn't. It was past due February 17th. It has, let me see, there are people involved. There's the address. They're in Cardiff. One officer is Alan Davidson, and he lives in London, England. He is active and the director. So this is all public information, so I don't think I'm doxing anyone or doing anything. So you go to the filing history, and this is where things get interesting. This is when it was incorporated, and then the change of address is here, and that was in December of last year. Not a big deal. But this one, the first Gazette notice of compulsory strikeoff. Click on this PDF. This was the end of April, before 27th of April. The registrar of companies gives notice that unless cause is shown to the contrary, the company will be struck from the register and dissolved, not less than 2 months from the date shown above. Upon the company's dissolution, all property and rights vested in or held in trust for the company are deemed to be bona vacanta and will belong to the Crown. So I guess on my Litecoin, everything goes to the Crown. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm American or what. But when I read that all my money was going to the Crown, I got very, very agitated. I went in my kitchen. I grabbed up all the tea that I could find, ran down to the river, just chunked it in there. We at Kids Crypto said nobody would get that joke, but it's, the Boston Tea Party joke. So I guess everything goes to the Crown. I guess they're taking it all. I don't understand how. I'm an American dude who put money into this, and then it goes to that. That doesn't make sense to me. But basically, putting money into this, you ain't getting it back. The website's still up and running. They may still be putting out ads in other places, but do not touch Coingain. Stay away from Coingain. It's Coingain.App. Sucks. Yeah, now since they locked up the other 10, it's technically like 31 Litecoin that they owe me. So, oh well. You live, you learn. I said it's too good to be true. I didn't want to put more than like a couple $100 into it, but it proved me wrong every time for over half a year. Well over half a year. And like 10 times. But I knew it. I knew as soon as it became real money and we hit $8,500, that was it. And it's true. So that's it. You live and you learn. I should have made that big so that you could see everything. But yeah, there it is. There's the Gaines license, the company's house, and the letter. Well, that's it, man. Stay away from Coingain. Scam alert. Total scam. Lost all my money. Don't you lose yours. Always do your own research. Don't trust anyone. It's always trustless. Go with trustless. Verify. And like I said, don't just look that they're registered, with the British government. Oh, they're licensed. No. Read into it, man. Because you never know. Well, that's it. You guys take care. I am Satoshi Sean. I'll see you in the next video.